let's talk about if you do go into the hospital. Maybe you have some kind of accident, some kind of health event that's happened, or you're going in for surgery, which is going to require you to stay a night or 2 or 3. When you go in as an inpatient, there is a $1,484 deductible. It's kind of a good news, bad news thing on that deductible. That deductible is going to cover you for a 60-day benefit period. So what that means is that if you go into the hospital for 60 days, the bill that you're going to get from the hospital, now just side note here, Medicare is not going to send you bills, insurance companies aren't. Wherever you're getting the services like a hospital or doctor's office, that's who sends you bills. Medicare will send you an explanation of benefit to let you know, hey, here's how much the how much the hospital charged us, and this is how much we paid, this is how much your share is. And then you're also going to get that actual bill from the hospital. And if you're in the hospital for 60 days or less, your bill from the hospital in 2021 is $1,484. So that's kind of a good news thing. Bad news is, if you're in there for only 1 day, it's still $1,484. However, understand that the Part A deductible is not an annual deductible. It covers a 60-day benefit period. That means that if you go into the hospital and then you come out and 60 days go by that you're at home in good health, nothing's going on, and then 61 days later you go back into the hospital, you're going to get that deductible again. And so what that means is that that deductible could repeat several times in the year if you're having multiple trips to the hospital. Here's the reality. If you timed your injuries or illnesses just right, you could actually pay that deductible 5 or even 6 times in a calendar year. Kind of a crazy thought, but that could happen. So nearly $1,500 times 5, that's $7,500 that you could have out of pocket for your hospital cost if you had multiple trips to the hospital in a given year. So that's the deductible stage. And again, the deductible is going to cover you from days 1 through 60. Now, if you have a longer stay, days 61 through 90 are going to be $371 per day. So the $1,484 covers 60 days, $371 per day once you hit day 61 and beyond. Now, if you have an extremely long stay, this is when you're getting into the third element of Part A cost, and that is what is known as your lifetime reserve days. This is days 91 through 150. And your daily copay during that period is $742 per day. So that can begin to add up pretty quickly. And we'll give you some examples here in just a moment so you can see how all that plays out. But let me just pause here on the lifetime reserve days. This is an important section of days. The 60 days in your lifetime reserve days are just that. They are your lifetime bucket of days. It's like the moment that you come on to Medicare, Medicare gives you a bucket of days, and these can only be used on those hospital stays that are 91 days and longer. But whenever you use a day, it's taken out of the bucket forever. They never refill. You have 60 days, and if you use those one at a time, or if you use all 60 at a time, they're gone. And once you have used up all of your lifetime reserve days, or if you have hospital stays longer than 150 days, you pay 100% of your hospital cost. And folks, if you are in the hospital for 150 days or a very long time like that, you usually have something very significant going on, and there are probably some very expensive things that are happening. Medicare is not going to limit how much you're paying. Remember, there is no safety net on Medicare. This is why it's important to know, here's the risk for being on Medicare, and you need to consider one of your options, either a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan. We'll talk more detail about those in another section, but I just want to put those out there right now so that you know you do have options to offset your Medicare cost and to protect you from that unlimited cost. If you have original Medicare only, it's like walking a tightrope across Niagara Falls. All it takes is one health crisis to turn into a financial crisis that could wreck the rest of your senior years. And we want you to avoid that. We want you to have peace and security going into your retirement years so that you are protected financially and hopefully help to protect your health a little better so that you can get the care that you need when you need it. Hey, thanks for watching today's Medicare Moment. This video is actually part of a longer video that we do that covers Part A in great detail. If you'd like to learn more about how Part A works, what it covers, and what your costs are, just watch this video right here and you can learn more about it. Hey, thanks for watching today. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel, like us and subscribe, and we'll see you next time so that you can find out how Medicare works. Thanks for watching.